gonna start you right here on the weekly on the Coinbase chart to show you something on this weekly chart. So right here, basically like I'm showing on the other videos, like on the weekly chart, they've been hitting the 20 EMA, right? The 20 EMA hasn't been hit on this particular coin yet, and that will be around, I'll just say, the 15-cent range. They need to come down here for the recovery to the full candle, and also, they'll hit this 20 EMA. I mean, you can see it's a big old gap here. Like, I believe it should hit it. This is a Coinbase chart, but I'm going to show you my other chart that I've been using for a while. Kind of different. I just want to show you that on Coinbase. Now, on this chart right here, it shows it much, much longer. They just posted on Coinbase not too long ago. But I could show you all the support and resistance lines we've been using for forever. But right here, see, this is the thing. It's like we've been using this, going out. But like I was showing y'all before, we finally about to actually break out. Because you see where this thing started off at, right? And you see where we at now. We got a breakthrough, but now we actually, got a whole candlestick and a retracement on top of where it actually started off at. So this is why I could drop and actually tap that for support on this chart. Or, it could continue up. Because on this weekly chart, it's right here on the 20-day. You see the difference? So that's why it depends on what chart they decide to use. But it's very possible this could be the low already, right? And we should be able to come out and actually get out this zone we've been trapped in for forever. Because you can clearly see you've just been tapping it 1, 2, 3, boom. But you can see the drop is much faster than all the other drops that we've seen, through this whole time period. So we should definitely, break out of this and actually do some crazy numbers, because we'll be outside the zone we've been trapped in for years. So yeah, like I mentioned, how far it could possibly go down on the other chart. The same here, it could still just be right here. It could come down here around 95-cent range. Well, the 0.09 cent. Y'all understand what I'm talking about. If y'all got this going, y'all know what I mean. But anyways, we could get a reversal very soon. But this is the weekly chart. Now we're going to daily, right? You see you got a crossover, but then on the daily, it shows we could come and hit the 100. Down here around the 85-cent range, it'll be by then, which is also previous resistance over here. But it is very possible you could see this 100. But you see how the charts is different. It's kind of hard to tell, but definitely on the daily chart right here, though, it looks like it might as well hit the 100. So as I go on, seems more we could drop a little lower, but once we make this reversal, we're actually going to break through to real all-time highs with no more previous resistance that we've been going through for forever. Now, in the 4-hour, boom, it's definitely going down. At the very least, it's more likely around this 95-cent range to, tap this 200 EMA, wick it down, and come back up. So, like I mentioned with the other coins, so this may just hit this 200 on this one and continue its way up. So I will wait, to get around this 95-cent range, and then wait for the confirmed reversal. And what we're gonna do is, like I always mention, we're gonna come back up here. Basically, once we break through this 20 EMA and we bounce off of it and we come back off up top, that's confirmation that it's a reversal, basically. So once y'all see that, just be in for a ride up, because this thing shouldn't stop. And as y'all can see, this thing been tested on the 4-hourly, tested once, two times. So the next actual test is gonna be, the breakthrough. So we're gonna see this thing drop down here, boom, come hit this 50, reject, boom, come up, probably around here, boom, bounce off the 100, come back down, bounce off the 100, and we mess right here. This is where you're gonna sit at, because this is the actual resistance that we'll be looking for, because we got one test right here. So we don't come all the way up here. We're going to test this range, and that is around I'll just say 22-cent range, right? Get the retracement. You see this is already support. Come back down here around the 18-cent range, and then we're going to actually make the official breakthrough of the all-time highs into some real highs, into a lot of a lot of green candles for this 4 hour, the daily, the weekly. I mean, it's about to be a super move because this thing been on a run for a while. And, you know, like I said, we finally breaking out that resistance line we've been going through for years. So, yeah, be in price discovery mode. But anyways, anything I just said is not financial advice at all. Y'all grow and you make your own decisions. But like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.